Supreme. It seems like I don't know, I guess I gotta come at it like this. So we're a filter, right? We're a filter. We filter light. You see the sunlight, we filter light, right? So the concept of reality was broken down into different values to subsidize feeling. What does that even mean? You got band-aids put on a lot of shit. Oh, it hurt? Let me give you a band-aid. Oh, this, da-da-da-da, da-da-da, right? And then keep in mind, before social media was available, we lived in poverty, but we made poverty look real good. And as we made poverty look real good, people wanted to accentuate those values as attraction pieces because of what we did to them. So they became movies, fads, and everything else. Gourmet meals, the way you rock your clothes, all that shit became the value. And it got thrown right back at you for a high price just to keep you in the loop of what you love because you love it, right? Okay. Then social media came out. Well, before social media, you had haters. You had what we call agents. Today they call them NPCs. You had people who would watch your life and see you be in love, see you make nothing out of something and be happy with that. See you connect to people and make something out of nothing and be happy with that. Then you get the infiltration. Everybody coming in, oh, that's not this and that's not that. You hear it, but you don't see it on the people who talking. Everybody who talking got something to say opposed to their own existence. Like, so you'll have people speaking on things that shouldn't happen or should happen, and their experience never equated that value. So they'll be hating on you because you about to get something or a level of growth or contentment with whatever circumstance you in, and they'll see something you about to get that they never got. And they will do everything they can to tear it down. These are the agents. And they could be family members, they could be friends. They just speak against it. I remember I had a friend one time I used to talk to, homeboy, and I was telling him something I had a plan to do, and he was just like, man, that ain't gonna work. And the first thing I automatically clicked over and was like, nigga, you a hater. How you gonna call yourself my man, but then, you know what I'm saying, you over here hating on the idea, oh, they ain't gonna da-da-da. He's a fucking hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're a hater. You're a fucking narcissist. I told him to his face, like, you're a fucking narcissist. This was a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I had a few of those type of people in my life, right? But anyway, my point to the value is, in relationships, family do it to they people so they don't prosper. You have, and now social media. The reason why I started it out by saying it's a filter. Social media is literally, you think social media is a place for you to come and interact with people. Social media is the new filter. It's the new skin over your mind. You know what I'm saying? So now you get up, you go to social media, you know what I'm saying, and then you are contending with what other people think. And then you're getting tempered by that because you're already weak. So you'll be like, oh, ouch, that ain't gonna happen. It's different for everybody. Everybody carry different frequencies. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's not in the same boat. Well, I'm a little bigger than this person. I'm a little shorter than this person. I got more money. I got this. Why I can't? Why I can't? It was like that in fucking high school, yo. It was like that in high school, yo. You do fly shit, and the other ones be like, I wish I could do that. Or you see kids come to school with different sneakers on. I wish I had a parent to give me some sneakers. They started you out like that while you was fucking kids. And some people knew that shit just wasn't for them. Like, when we was in the hood, up north, like, it be doing shit. And people be like, nah, we don't even get down like that. Y'all do something completely different over there. That's what separated values in people. That's what separated what you did by you. Because certain people in different neighborhoods did different shit. And some people in their neighborhoods didn't like doing what they did, so they went somewhere else. They would hang with niggas downtown. They would hang with niggas uptown, or they would hang with niggas in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fact. So now it gets to the point to where, you know, they have stuck y'all with dumb juice so much. They just stuck niggas with dumb juice, and niggas can't think for themselves, to where now you don't even move like you had the opportunity to, like in the 80s and 90s and the late 90s, early 2000s. People don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't move around no more like that. You know what I'm saying? So since you can't move around no more, everything is based off how you appear on social media. So now everybody got false books in their hand. They got representation from some person trying to seem like they know divine knowledge more than anything. They're never going to give you the true version of divine knowledge. Not even their idiot offsprings can do that, because they had it given to them in an offset way. They had to give it to them in an offset way because the parents knew of their offspring wasn't going to be able to carry this lineage because the mix that was happening. So they was like, you know what? We'll give them something to make them seem powerful, but we ain't going to give them the same shit that we know. And so when they speaking, there's gaps in it. There's gaps in it. And you gotta be really in tune to the deepness of your own lineage to even understand this access. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not for nothing, like, today you got more women in that retrospect wanting that type of person in their life so they can play the role of a man. The fuck out of here, yo. This shit crazy. Like, as many women as I talk to, most of them fucking nasty. I'm serious, yo. Like, in the last like 3, 4, 5 months, 6 months, maybe almost a year. You know what I'm saying? I've talked to some of the most disrespectful people on the planet. I'm so serious. Like, the way they think, you know what I'm saying? The way they carry themselves with their bodies, and just so many different genres of, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it basically fell in the same cup. Every time I was like, yo, I don't even talk to shit like that. And see, that's why it was easy to pull the wool over niggas' eyes back in the day. You could front like you was a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't tell me. It's some people that I was with in this world, friends and females, like homeboys, you know what I'm saying, family members, girlfriends. It's some of them people that I dealt with in my life, I would have did anything on the fucking planet for, because I was head over heels. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was willing to go far as what I went. I was head over heels. So you thought eventually it would come to some type of precipice, right? And you would cross that line and then go on to do more exciting things and then prosper and grow and stuff of that nature. People don't have that wherewithal in them. It's not in everybody to be like that. It's not it. Some people just happy with, getting groceries, chilling, eating, and going to sleep, knowing that they can eat tomorrow. Like, some people are happy with just that. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not really trying to see a plan. Or they can't keep their mouth closed, so they can't have nothing in their house. They tell everybody everything they got going on, so you can't even be really doing nothing. What the old heads used to say back in the day, saw quietly. You know what I'm saying? Saw quietly when you working. Don't tell everybody your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always thrived in situations like that. When I had a partner before, a homegirl, and she was a lot, like, we wasn't the same sign, but she thought a lot the way I did as far as how we would make moves. So I didn't have to tell her to bring the bag home. You know what I'm saying? Like, she would go get it. And then I'm already getting money, you know what I'm saying? So she would like, I got something for you. I'd be like, what? She would surprise the shit out of me, yo, like, for real, like, yo, I got this, and give a nigga a bag, like a big bag. I'm like, yo, where the fuck you get this shit from? She was like, don't even worry about it, yo. I'm like, what you mean? Don't worry about it. So then I get her to tell me, she's like, nah, So I'm like, yo, you a G. You a G. She getting the service. She getting serviced that night. She getting serviced, wine, dine, cooked, felt on, massaged, licked on, everything. She getting service. What? She getting a fucking rotary, getting a tires rotary. You know what I'm saying? She getting a fucking oil change tonight. What? Facts. And a trip tomorrow. And we did all that. We used to do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, and she was like, I'd rather give it to you because you make money. So I was like, word? You know what? That just makes me love you, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I fell apart is because I didn't know how important the money was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought she was doing that shit for me, but she saw I was able to get money. You know what I'm saying? So she was willing to do shit like that. But then we had a little rough patch. She turned up on that nigga. You feel me? Like, so I knew she wasn't the long haul, but initially, I would have did anything. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple females I've been with I would have did anything for. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have just been like, sweet, and I would have did it. But I don't equate this to them. I equate this to what social media doing to people. You know what I'm saying? It gives you false expectations. And the false expectations got y'all out here fucking up what love's supposed to do. Y'all got to keep in mind, love is from the divine. It's not from man. So if you love somebody, stop referring to love and how it's supposed to pan out in a man's mentality. In the sentence, you know what I'm saying? You want to save your relationship? Stop putting love in the category of how men see it. Love is a power. It's a power. It's to overcome. That's what love is for. It's to overcome when you having thoughts, negative thoughts, and the thoughts might not be real, and you know they might not be real. Instead of being psychotic and diving into them shits, grab on to love. Instead of choosing materialistic objects over the person that you chose to love, grab the person. Instead of running with your friends and turning away from your family, run back to your family. You know what I'm saying? I know. They ain't gonna always be the smartest motherfuckers. They gonna be stupid. And you're gonna be like, yo, how my family so damn stupid? But it's yours though. It's just like you got crusty feet. You can't cut your toe off because the fungus on your toe, can you? And you gotta love that shit anyway. So you might as well love your dirt first. Facts. Shit be crazy, man. Like, the whole system is designed to make us run away from what we are, yo. And we talking about we ain't got no army representing us. No, you ain't got no army representing us because y'all not together at the home. How you gonna have an army and we ain't even together on a neighborhood? We be ready to stab each other in the back. And the other coach is like, we're scared of those people. Yo, it's so serious. Like, y'all don't even get it. Like, y'all can't come together worse shit. But other coaches be like, we have a lot of them in our neighborhood. And niggas don't even think about that shit, yo, at all. What dude used to say, dude, when I was homeless, there was this dude that used to come around. He used to be like, at all. Don't play games at all. Niggas used to be like, at all the time. He said this shit 30 times a day, 40 times a day, at all. And they was Shorty. Shorty, I remember them motherfucker. Cool as shit. Cool motherfucker. Coolest motherfucker I ever met in my life. He held me down while I was out there in the streets. I ain't gonna even lie to you. When I was homeless, dude was my homie. At all. Oh, yeah, but that's a judo, yo. Y'all need to stop letting people be involved in your life, because them motherfuckers might be sitting right next to you and you think they cool because you know them, and they got a whole demon absorbed into their life because lack of what they got or lack of what they was able to experience. You know, people may envy the love that you able to have. You don't know what divine is doing for individual people, so people gonna get jealous when divine step into your life and bring you something that's good for you. People gonna see that shit. You know what they gonna do? Put their 2 cents in. My grandfather used to always say, watch when motherfuckers run, go tell some shit. When they gotta run, tell you how to handle your shit, man, stay away from them motherfuckers. They don't even know what you got going on. That's when you really become grown. Somebody loving you right, stop going to people that you think know, telling them your business and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still do this shit now. I'm not perfect, yo. I be thinking I got friends that I fuck with like that. Niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't worth shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I can't say that. I can't say that fully. But yeah, people don't really be on my type time. Put it like that. I say that. People don't be on my type time. I'd rather be dolo. You know what I'm saying? I drop your ass off real quick. I ain't got no time here for real. I drop you off real quick. And people who really know me know. You're like, don't do that with that nigga, because he gonna take that shit personal. But you already know the vibes. I ain't gonna hold y'all, yo. I just wanted to kick the bobo for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Supreme Rising. You know what I mean? Supreme Rising. Hey, I need a poll. We should do a poll. Do a poll for me, yo. Should I cut my beard off or should I cut my dreads off? Should I rock the baldy with the beard or should I cut the beard off, yo? You know what I'm saying? Bring back the baby face. Baby face. Or should I keep the locks, you know what I'm saying, and chop the beard off? Let me do a poll, you know what I'm saying? Y'all rock with me or whatever. Just, if you think if I should keep the dreads, put a 1. If I should keep the beard, put a 2. And then I'll add them up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Share this video because I'm dropping drills in it. You already know the vibes. You know, subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? If you feel the vibes and the energy of my knowledge help you, then you know it's coming through me from the divine. So if you sow a seed, it'll come back to you, because I don't play by the divine. The divine don't play by me, and you already know the vibes. So, you know what I'm saying? That's open. You know what I mean? And I'll definitely... See, that's within the power. Like, when you show love, let me get familiar with you. If you show love, shoot me an email or something that you sent me something. And what I'll do is we can connect, and I'll send that energy around you. People who know me know that's that power for real. And I'm able to do that shit from distances. It's a lot of things I can do, you know what I'm saying? Send rings of power to people around from distances. I don't like to get too deep in what I like to do. I like to keep it a personal conversation because motherfuckers is nosy, yo. And as soon as you start talking about other things that you can do, they get on social media acting like they know what that is. Oh, this is what's happening to y'all. I hate that shit, yo, for real. Like every time I turn around, yo, they be on my videos and then they go make AI videos with my shit. I hate that shit, yo. I really do, because they don't pay no homage and they not respecting the divine either. So that's why I don't like it. I could care less if you use the knowledge, but don't try to claim divine knowledge like it's yours or it came to you some type of way. That's crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some big time hate. And I need y'all to be on point with that. You know what I'm saying? You already know the vibes. I ain't about to hold you, man. Knock it the wise.